Hey C3 family, happy Tuesday to you. In this COVID-19 quarantine time, it's dawned on us that it may be possible that in your world there are two mantras that you are living in and maybe struggling with. One of them is absence makes the heart grow fonder. Well, you can't be absent from your family if you're always stuck together in the house. So the other mantra is familiarity. It breeds contempt. And it's very possible that you may, even as you are listening to this, have locked yourself in a room somewhere where no one else can get to you because there's much contempt in your household today. So as such, I just want to give you a simple suggestion. This is something the last few weeks we've said, hey, we've got 4 or 5 different activities you can do, or we've given you lots of different resources, and we don't want to overwhelm you with that. So this week I was trying to think of something that would be a fun exercise and also a good reminder of how much you really do love those people that you live in the same home with. You do. I promise that you do. Even if you don't think you do, you do. So here's what I want you to do today. If you have an opportunity, get off by yourself for a little while, because that is important. And write a letter. We've talked about writing letters in the past, but that was to random different folks, whoever you wanted to choose. But now I would suggest write a letter to those that are in your home. If you've got multiple children in your home, write a letter to each one of them, or at least come up with a list. And on this list, or in this letter that you write to each individual, give them as many things as you can think of about them that you love about them. I can tell you personally, and I've told you before, I love hearing something that somebody loves about me. So often our world is geared toward the things that we do wrong, or the things that make us feel like or seem like we don't measure up. And honestly, when we're stuck in close proximity to each other for such an extended period of time, it can be easy to begin to focus on the negative. So take a step back from all of that, set aside the contempt of having been together so much, and spend a little bit of time thinking about and writing about those things that you love about your children individually, the way that you know that God has created them uniquely and wonderfully made them. Maybe about your spouse, or maybe if you're watching this and you don't have a spouse or kids, maybe you've got parents, or you've got somebody that you do live in close proximity with who just might be driving you crazy right now. Look for opportunities, look for ideas, and look for things about that individual, character traits, memories that you have with them, personality traits that you just absolutely love, and you see the fingerprints of God on them. Write those down, and instead of keeping them to yourselves, that should make you feel better, actually share those with the individual. Sit your child down and say, I just want to spend the next 2 minutes telling you the things that God made me think of today that I love about you. I guarantee you it'll completely change not only their outlook on the day, but it'll change your outlook on the individual to whom you're talking. I hope you'll take advantage of that. It's a great little exercise anytime the familiarity of somebody who's spent way too much time close to you is grating on your nerves. God bless, and have a whole lot of fun with this exercise. Talk to you soon.